step. 3, a New Jersey woman says she found bugs, including a maggot and worms, in a Dunkin' Donuts breakfast sandwich she bought in Lakewood. A manhunt is underway in Georgia after the fatal shooting of a police officer. Police say one suspect is still on the loose. He's considered armed and dangerous. A second teen is in custody. More from reporter Haley Mason. The Gwinnett County Police Department is in mourning after losing Officer Antoine Toney in the line of duty. He was 30 years old and just 6 days from celebrating his 3rd anniversary with the department.
I received a phone call that every chief dreads.
It all started when someone called to report a suspicious vehicle. The caller said the occupants might have been smoking marijuana. When Officer Toney and his partner pulled up, someone fired shots from inside the car, striking Officer Toney.
So the officers got out of their patrol cars and approached the suspect vehicle, and before they could even get to the vehicle, the shots rang out.
The shooting happened about 25 miles northeast of Atlanta. A viral cell phone video has caused an uproar in Florida after a cop is shown punching a teenage girl twice while she was down on the ground. Coral Springs Deputy Police Chief Brad McKeown is defending his officers. He says they were responding to reports of unruly teens harassing customers at the Coral Square Mall on Thursday.
The officers didn't go there to take anybody into custody. They went there for a juvenile disturbance. They went there to restore some peace and order to the mall.
Police say the girl in the video began inciting others, then began fighting with police and resisting arrest. The girl's mother, Jessica Dennis, says the officer went overboard.
She clearly wasn't aggressive. Everyone could see she was laying there. So I just want justice.
The police department is not currently investigating the officer in the video. The Trump administration is working to redefine how a person's sexuality is determined. Here's CBS's Jim Taylor.
What the Trump administration is reportedly working on, a new definition of sex. What you got when you're born, that's it.
They believe that sex is something that's immutable. It's not possible for essentially transgender people to exist.
Catherine Oakley, Legislative Council Human Rights Campaign. Before those changes become law,
we need to work on passage of the Equality Act, which would add permanent, long-standing protections into civil rights law for the LGBTQ community.
Without those protections, Human Rights Campaign says the concept of transgender might not legally exist. Jim Taylor, CBS News.
WCBS News Time, 12:48. Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 8th. What's happening on those roads, Mike Weinstein?
Let's start on the bridges, Tanya. Bayonne Bridge closed in both directions. Another couple of hours for some weekend construction work. The Outer Bridge crossing in Gothel's doing okay, although it's pretty windy out there, and there are speed restrictions at both as a result. Looking at about a 10 to 15 minute wait in at the Holland and Lincoln tunnels. About the same at the George Washington Bridge. And we are looking at a pretty decent ride on the western spur of the Turnpike that's actually newsworthy with the Jets game getting ready to kick off at 1 o'clock. Route 3, 117, Route 17, 120, all in decent shape as well. Let's head on over to the East River. Throgs Neck, Whitestone bridges are quiet, but as you come off both and head to the southbound Cross Island Parkway, you'll be very slow down through the LIE. Had an earlier crash there, the eastbound LIE, heavier than the Grand Central if you're heading out towards Nassau County. Next traffic update less than 10 minutes away on WCBS.
Now the WCBS forecast. Meteorologist Bill Dacre.
A blustery and chilly Sunday across the tri-state as skies turn out mostly sunny. We'll see temperatures near 50 for a time, then slowly falling through the 40s. We factor in some strong wind gusts, wind chills in the 30s despite plenty of sunshine today. For tonight, clear and cold winds diminish. Lows 38 in Midtown, closer to freezing in the suburbs with areas of frost. Tomorrow, cool day, still partly sunny, high 53 as we start the work week. Briefly warmer ahead of a cold front Tuesday with sunshine and clouds, high 60. Behind that, partly sunny, turning cooler again Wednesday and Thursday. High 54 Wednesday, upper 40s to near 50 by Thursday.
Right now we have a mostly cloudy sky in Central Park, 45 degrees, 44 in Tarrytown, 47 in Port Washington, 45 in Woodcliff Lake. WCBS News Time, 12:50. New research makes the case to stay in shape. Here's CBS's Larry Miller.
British scientists warn that a growing waist could mean a shrinking brain. After carrying out brain research on 10,000 British people aged between 47 and 62, they found obesity was related to a lower volume of gray matter and that to damaged intelligence. Researchers also suggest obesity-related brain atrophy could be linked to dementia. Larry Miller, CBS News, London.
When it comes to buying pet food, it may pay to go premium.
Dr. Dan Frizard, veterinarian in New Orleans, says it's those healthier, more expensive foods which are on the cutting edge of the pet food industry because they're high in fiber and good for your dog. Frizard says you could buy cheap dog food, but he warns,
in the long run, your dog is going to probably suffer more disease problems with that kind of generic food.
Jim Hanzo for CBS News, New Orleans.
The competition is fierce this holiday season for seasonal workers. CBS's Stephen Kaufman has that story.
Retailers and shippers are trying to hire enough workers to keep sales humming during the holiday shopping season. Trouble is, manpower's in short supply. The job market is the tightest in at least 2 decades. The unemployment rate at a 49-year low.
They need customer service and sales and distribution people, and they're just very hard to find in this market.
Tony Lee with the Society for Human Resource Management says businesses are using dollars as leverage.
Companies are raising the minimum wage that they're paying just to attract qualified candidates.